So, my name is Risa, and well, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, most likely you are, most likely you don't. I don't know, my videos don't get a lot of views.
Sit and watch your car burn with the fire that you started in me.
Anyway, so today I am going to be taking you to book shopping with me because if you don't know, I love books, I love reading, I enjoy reading, I love reading. And today there's this huge ass book sale going on where the books are super cheap, and I'm talking about crazy cheap, like just $3, $2 kind of cheap. So naturally I have to go there. I've been saving up quite some time, so I think I'll be buying quite a load of books. I don't know, and I possibly am gonna do a book haul after I'm done with the book shopping because I have a feeling I'm not gonna get a lot of clips from there. So yeah, I just woke up, went to shower, and now I'm gonna get ready and walk to the station before I can go to the destination. So yeah, stick around, I guess. So, I look like a freaking kindergarten teacher with my mini dress and this cardigan, but honestly, whatever, I really don't give a shit. And I really need to learn to get proper sleep or enough sleep because my under eye circle is it's getting worse day by day. But yeah, that's like the only thing I'm doing, so now I'm gonna go out. To the book sale, to the convention center. So yeah. Hey guys, so it's the following day. The book sale was yesterday. The one that I went there yesterday. Okay. So a brief explanation about this book sale because I realized I didn't really say much. It's actually called the Big Bamboo Sale, and it is available in a couple of countries in the Asia region. As far as I know, they are available in Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, and Dubai. I'm not sure about other countries, but maybe you can check it. So yeah, I am from Malaysia, and the one that I went to is the one that's located in KL, also known as Kuala Lumpur. Now, I didn't vlog at the convention center yesterday at the book fair because it was so crowded. And mind you, I went there on a Monday morning. Not really morning, but around 1 to 2 p.m. like that. On a Monday, okay? The thing is, it's on a Monday, there's no specific public holiday or anything, but it's so crowded, which is why I didn't film. Anyway, let's just get into the book that I got yesterday because I'm super excited to show you everything. So the first book that I got is this Coach Yourself to Writing Success. The reason why I got this is because I am actually a big fan of writing. I have this ambition to become a writer someday. I really want to write a book, and I feel like this may come in handy because I would say my writing skill is beyond horrible. So maybe I may need a little help. Not a little, a lot, but maybe this can help me a little. Yes, that's what I want to say earlier, but God. The second book that I got is All Right Reserve by Gregory Scott Katsolis. So, funny story. I saw this book and I picked it up ASAP because I saw Jesse the Reader talk about it in one of his early video this year or somewhere around that, and this book is basically about the world where every word is copyrighted, and so you must pay every single time you talk. And the main character best friend recently committed suicide because of a financial debt, and well, she just kind of stopped talking, and it kind of started this revolution of some sort. So anyway, I am so excited to pick this book up, and yesterday I watched one of Jesse the Reader new video where he talked about books that he recently, not so recently, read, and this was one of them. And guess what he said about this book? He said it's not his favorite. It is not as good as he expected to be, and now I don't know what to do. The next book that I got is Forgive Me, Leonard Peacock by Matthew Quick. Now, I also saw this book in one of BookTuber's video. I don't know which one to be exact. So this story is about, it's about Leonard. Wow, it took me such a long time. It's about Leonard, and he was like ready to kill his best friend and himself, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, he is ready to kill his best friend and himself. And this book kind of just like takes you and kind of shows you what leads up to that. So I'm pretty excited to read this. It got kind of quite a high rating, so I really want to read it. Clearly, I bought it. Of course I want to read it. I'm so sorry, I'm such a blur. It's gonna rain and my mood is affected by the rain. The next book that I got is Shiny Broken Pieces by Sona and Daniel. I don't want to pronounce her last name because I can't. Yeah, so basically I know that is a sequel to Tiny Pretty Things, and now I didn't really bought Tiny Pretty Things, nor have I ever read it before. Now you ask me, why do I bought this then? The reason why is that I have interest to read this. I really am interested in this book, in this series, and I feel like it's better if I buy this book now, so in the future when I am ready to read it, I can just buy Tiny Pretty Things and I don't really have to buy this one at a higher price. Besides, it's only like $2, so of course I gotta, get it. So this story is about Dancer and 3 best friends. That's all you gotta know. The next book that I got is Summer Days and Summer Nights by Many Author. Now, of course, the author's name is what really piqued my interest, what caught my attention. So anyway, I saw the name Lee Bardugo, Lee Bray, Cassandra Clare, Nina LaCour, and Stephanie Perkins, Veronica Roth, and so naturally I just have to pick it up without even checking the ratings, without even bother to read the review or anything. I am just so excited to jump into this. So it's basically stories about love, romance, at least that's what is told in the summary. So I'm pretty excited to read this kind of books. And then the next book that I got is Paper Towns by John Green, and I got this book cover edition. Now, I've been holding up not buying this book. Reason why, I'm not a big fan of the original cover, which you guys know which one that is, and I really love this cover so much, but of course I can't really spend that much money on a daily basis, so I didn't buy it. But then I saw this on the book sale, and I'm so excited because I didn't expect this to be there, but it is there. So yeah, of course I'm excited. Now, I don't want to tell you the summary because I'm pretty sure you guys already know. There's trailers of it, movies already out. I haven't even watched the movie because I want to read the book first. It's just about this guy who has a crush on this girl named Margot, and then suddenly she got missing and left this little clue, and he kind of followed. That's the short summary. And then the next book that I've got, it's a series actually, Crazy Rich Asians and China Rich Girlfriend by Kevin Kwan. Now, the third book is not available there. See, one of the bad things about this kind of sale is that they don't really have completed series. Like, I went there at first with the intention to buy a lot of fantasy books, but they don't really have completed series. They have the first book, third book, sixth book, and for me, if I start fantasy, I'd rather have all the sets first before I jump into it, because usually I read through those books pretty fast, and I can't really buy new books until mid-year next year, so yeah. I bought the first 2 books because the third book is not available, but again, with the Shiny Broken Pieces kind of book, I feel like it's better if I just bought it now and I can just buy the remaining one when I can. So this, and I don't have to tell you the summary because everybody knows the story of this. Go watch the movie or something. The next book that I got is Bad Girls with Perfect Faces by Lean Wingarton. The book is pretty messed up. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's right there. Anyway, so it's about this girl who has a best friend, and best friend went back to his cheating ex, so she kind of pretend to be this online stranger dude and try to lure that girlfriend of his. and things went wrong naturally because it's a book. So yeah, that's all I know, okay? But I'm actually very interested, so yeah. And also this is the last available book on that stack, which is why even if it's messed up I still get it, because I don't really mind, because it's the last book in that stack and I don't know when they're gonna restock it. The next book that I got is Because You Love to Hate Me by a bunch of author and booktubers, and I am so surprised to see this book there. Reason why I didn't see this anywhere in any of the bookstores near where I stay, and so I am very surprised. And of course, naturally, as soon as I saw this I just picked it up because no question asked. So if you guys don't know what this is about, it's basically kind of like a retelling of Villain's story, but with a little twists and turns. So that's all you gotta know. And I am excited to read into this because, I mean, come on, it's by a bunch of my favorite authors and booktubers. So yeah. The next book that I got is Here We Are Now by Jasmine Warga or something. I don't know. But yeah, so this book is about this girl who have no idea about her dad, and then her mom was being very secretive about it, but then she found a bunch of letters by none other than this popular rock star, I forgot his name. So basically, and then this rock star kind of just, her dad appeared at her front door all of a sudden after a couple of years, and then decided to take her to visit his dad, aka her grandpa, and it's the story about how their relationship developed, and I am very interested to see this, as I am very estranged from my dad as well. Let's start. The next book that I got is Life Uploaded by Sierra Furtado. Now, I am very surprised to see this there because I didn't expect any YouTuber's book to be there, because there is none other. I only found this and I am genuinely surprised. So this costs like $3. Anyway, so this book is about a YouTuber. What a shocker. So yeah, this book is about a YouTuber and she kind of has to navigate life after being famous. That's it. Also, I look so bad, but I swear it's just the lighting. I mean, I also look bad in general things. But if you wonder why I look extra bad, that's why. The next book that I got is The Universe is Expanding, and So Am I by Caroline Mackler. Now, this is the second book. It's a sequel to The Earth, My Butt, and Other Big Round Things. I didn't have the first book, nor have I read this, but again, just like the Shiny Broken Pieces, I want to buy this first, and when the time comes, I just have to buy the first book and then be done. I forgot to tell you the plot of the story, but I'm not gonna do it now because I already put the book down. Okay, let's move on to the next book, which is Stranger Than Fan Fiction. Now, I didn't really see this being talked a lot in the booktuber community, at least maybe not as far as to my knowledge. Maybe they talk about it, maybe I'm just dumb and didn't notice. So anyways, about this I almost say rock star again. Why? What is wrong with me? So about this celebrity, I think he's an actor. Yeah, he's an actor, and his fans, he has like 4 fans that decided to invite him on a road trip, if I'm not... Yep, on a road trip. I need to get my life together. So, he was invited to this road trip by 4 of his fans, and surprisingly, he did agree to this, and so they kind of just embark on this journey. And well, secrets unveiled, dramas, and stuff like that. The next book that I got is History of Wolf by Emily Friedland. Now, I heard good things about this book so much, and I've also been told not to know too much before getting into this book, so that's what happened. I don't really know much. All I know is about this girl named Linda who's trying to navigate through life after a lot of hardships, so I am really curious about this, and I really am interested to read this. And the book is pretty short, to be honest, so it'll be an easy read. The next book that I got is This Song Will Save Your Life by Leela Sale. So it's about this girl who has an awkward social life, aka me in real life. I generally don't even have a social life, but let's not talk about that, let's talk about her. And then suddenly one night, don't know how, because I haven't read the book, she become this new sensation DJ, and she got new friends, new love interests, and things were going really well until her reality kicked in and decided to try and take that life away from her. I can't speak English. You get the point. or just read the description or the summary of it somewhere on Goodreads, because I'm bad at explaining. This is why I'm not a teacher or anything. Even though, what's funny, I do actually want to be a teacher. I should probably improve my explaining skills. Kids are gonna get bad grades because of me. The next book that I got is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. Now, again, everybody knows Jesse the Reader loved this, and I'm a big fan of him, so I decided to pick the first book up, and also because the other two books is not available there, because it's a typical of them, as I told you. They don't really have completed series, which is pretty annoying, to be honest. But again, I'm not complaining. The books are so cheap. So yeah, it's about so this boy. Something happened in his life that leads him to the home for peculiar children. I almost say house, the home for peculiar children, and he realizes that the kid is not just peculiar, but maybe something more, like dangerous or anything. So yeah, I heard it's a great book. Everybody talk about it, so I got it. Next time, probably just have to buy the 2 remaining books. The next book that I got is totally not a fiction or anything. It's more of a guide to real life. And it really interests me because of the content inside, and it's about adulthood, but see, the thing is, some of the things here can apply to teenager as well, and also because I'm gonna enter adulthood in I don't know, in a very short while from now. So yeah, there's just a lot of things that I find useful in this book, and also I have a feeling it might help me, so I got it. I don't know, like, how should I explain this? How do I do this? And it also has a cool illustration, and I'm a sucker for cool illustration. The last and final book that I got. Now, you may be shocked, I got this for 25 cents. In Malaysian ringgit, that is 1 ringgit. So, I got this. Yes, you are seeing this correctly. J.K. Rowling Wizarding World movie Magic for 25 cents. 1 ringgit. I know, it's a shocker. So, without the membership, it costs around $5, 25 ringgit. But, wait, no, not $5. 6, yeah, $6+. I'm really bad at converting money with my brain. So yeah, but in Malaysian money, it's 25 ringgit without the offer. But then, I mean, like, if you're not a member at this book tip, but I'm a member, so I got it for 25 cents for 1 ringgit. I love it. I love this book so much. I mean, it's amazing, okay? It's amazing. That's all you gotta know. And I'm a big fan of Harry Potter, so yes, it's good. Also, I've realized that I told you about the price in a US dollar, but I haven't told you how much it is in Malaysian ringgit. So Malaysian ringgit, most of the books are 10 ringgit, whereas for the hardcover is 12. So yeah, that's it. I also got 2 other books. It's for education, but like that's it. And well, thank you for watching the haul, and I'm sorry I look like a total mess. The lighting just really sucks, and I really just wanted to show you what I got because I'm so excited. Well, thank you. Bye-bye. Until next time, hugs and kisses. Bye.